Sweetheart, I'm gonna tell you something. With as much alleged magic that they done thrown at me, okay,
Mm-hmm.
failed to. These people have failed numerous. Okay, let me just say like this. They have thrown so much graveyard dirt. I'm surprised them bodies are still covered at the graveyard. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean for real, man. I swear to every day I'm sweeping up graveyard dirt. I'm out here with my broom. My broom looks like it's been chewed up by rats, but I'm just telling you, like literally, it's like every day they got this graveyard dirt and stuff out here. I'm
Yeah.
like, where are they getting all this dirt? Where are they getting it all from? Like, and how are these bodies still covered up with all this dirt that they taken?
I know.
I mean, for real, it's
Yeah, and it's
crazy.
horrible because they do that out of jealousy, you know? This jealousy because you maybe be blessed with things that they don't have. Or maybe they feel like they are very, I don't know, maybe like their spiritual beliefs are not the same as the ones that we have. So what do? Make them a witchcraft, you know, so they can die and they can leave us alone. That's how they feel, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is that when they're doing that to like beings, it just goes back on themselves.
Yeah,
Like when your vibration is high, you're not an energetic match to the negativity that they're sending towards
yeah,
you.
exactly.
So it can't
It cannot hit you.
it
It's gonna
it
go back
goes
to them
because they're like I watched this video and the dude was
because
saying something like something very similar to that they because they're in that low vibration that it's going to go back to them because they're the frequency energy match.
exactly. And you know what thing? Even I have seen videos where they show the people in Mexico. They're actually the most
Come this
famous
way because
wizards.
you barely out of there.
Actually, I have seen videos of the most famous wizards from Mexico. They're in Catemaco, Veracruz. There's a little town which is they're famous to have all the most powerful wizards from there.
Wizards.
Yeah, wizards. And what they do is they work with a Santa Muerte, you know, with the bones
Uh-huh.
and the devil pretty much. And they ask them, hey, what happens if you find a person who has a high vibration, you know, with the light, or even like how can the question was this, like, what happens if they ask you to for somebody come and ask you to do witchcraft for
For
against
somebody
somebody
that's high
else?
vibrational.
No, the thing is like, but it doesn't work with you. Like you make the witchcraft, but it doesn't work. And you know what they say in response, the wizards, what they say in response is this: look, when they tell us the name or they show us the picture, so what we see, what we can feel is the vibration of that person.
Yeah.
And whenever the vibration is so high, they are actually they're not religious, but they are very spiritual and they're very nice people.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing to do is don't even do the witchcraft at all. Don't even do it. Because everything is gonna hit back at the person that they are doing the witchcraft. It's not even us,
Listen,
because our job is to be we're just working with the energy for that person to do the witchcraft to this person. We're just like the medium, you know. So that energy is not gonna
yeah,
hit
but
us.
they do have a responsibility though to not attempt to send it to high vibrational light beings as well.
Yeah,
So let's say like the people lie and they don't do their own like energetic work to say that this individual, is a high vibrational
yeah,
being and they did it. Okay, they get penalized for that.
exactly. Why? Because it's a
They will
karma.
get at listen, they can lose their gifts. All kind of stuff can happen. Bad stuff
It
can
has
start
happened.
happening to them as the practitioner. It's a whole bunch of stuff that could go down,
Yeah,
especially depending on how high the individual's vibration is and how high spiritually ranking. Let's talk about the spiritual ranks.
yep,
Okay, how high spiritually ranking the people are that they threw that stuff at.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you throwing it at some high rankers that's like God's like right hands and left hands. Like, no, you don't,
Yeah, that's
you don't, uh,
yeah, and it has happened even to wizards from that town, from Catemaco. It has happened to them, so that's why like they have been changing like the wizards. They have been changing them, switching them. You know, like now you already messed up, you lost all your powers because you did something that you don't supposed to do. Let's get out of here, and they haven't changing them. You know, and you know what? And that's what happens. Like we are gonna wake up, and these evil people that we see around working with witchcraft and you know, all these the elites, they already know their destiny. They know they know their destiny. Their destination is they're gonna fail with the new world order bullshit. And
so in my understanding, the new world whole stuff that already happened with the like foreigners coming over on the ships and stuff. That was part of the new world order per
yeah,
se. So that already actually happened. There's quite a few things that they attempt to use as like fear mongering tactics. Okay,
yeah,
one of them is one of them is the new world order. Another one is martial law. Martial
mm-hmm.
law went into effect
For a week,
when Lincoln got shot.
yeah,
Okay, when Lincoln got shot, martial law went into effect. Okay, so all this, you're gonna go. It's a lot of like a lot of things that have already happened that they know and banking on you don't know that it already happened
yeah,
and that they can just play in your face like because they know you don't know that it's already happened.
yeah. And the thing is like the only thing they do is they are trying to bring you fear. What do you think is everything is happening
To
in
feed
Gaza,
off of you.
in Palestine,
Feed.
Israel, and now it's Yemen against the United States? They're bringing all these wars just to bring us fear. You know, bring out the fear out of us, and then they can feed all that energy to the gods that they worship. You know?
What do they say? What do they say? There will be rumors of wars. Rumors. Listen, somebody was real shocked when I was like, I don't even believe that there's a war going on in Ukraine. They were like, what? What? They're like, this, that. They were just like really trying to convince me that there was actually, listen, have you ever heard of propaganda?
Yeah.
Okay. Have y'all forgot that there's a such thing as propaganda?
It's all that is propaganda.
Okay.
To keep us.
Which means it's a lie. It's a lie. Right? Propaganda is not true. But they need people to believe certain things, right? So that they can like go buy a whole bunch of toilet paper and make sure that there's no toilet papers in the store. Like
Yeah. And
like,
this
like,
is coming from.
I'm gonna say it because I'm not politically correct. Retarded. It's retarded.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say it because like I was like y'all. So riddle me this. Y'all was like expecting to have mud butt diarrhea. Okay.
Yeah.
Mud butt diarrhea.
Yeah.
So I was like, y'all was expecting to have like, you know, the flu and all the symptoms, like, and so y'all had to stock up on all the toilet paper, like,
Yeah.
like y'all make no sense. Y'all make no sense.
Man, the thing is
like, shouldn't you stock up on some vitamin C with rose hips and maybe some you know Neil meds or neti pods to rinse all that stuff out of your sinuses and you know like you stocking up on the opposite end of the spectrum like that.
no, and
Make it make sense. The math ain't mathing.
no, and the horrible thing is that we still have a bunch of people that still believe everything what the mainstream media are saying, you know, and all this propaganda is between the governments that pay off the media, so this media can do all that bullshit. So
I haven't watched that stuff.
They keep us scared, you know, and well, that's how you know a famous One of my most favorite comedians is Eddie Griffin. And Eddie Griffin said it. But since in the 1990s, I think. This is what they do when they watch TV. They teleprogram. That's why they call them teleprograms. Because they are teleprogramming us in front of our face how the governments want us to live, what they want us to buy, how they want us to behave. The governments don't want us to be free.
As they say, telling lies to your vision.
Exactly.
Programming.
So that
programming.
means
You can choose what you want to program yourself with. Hold on real quick. Just like you buy any kind of device, a phone, a laptop. You buy what are those what's that? The one
tablets.
Yeah, the tablet. Thank you. I was like, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, you buy the tablets and it comes with nothing, right? You say, okay, I want these apps, I want these programs on it. Okay, so why don't you do that with yourself? You say, hey, okay, I don't like those programs. I don't like the programs that came equipped or that they socially programmed me with television and school and all this other stuff. So I don't like those programs. So what would you do with your laptop? You're going to delete them, and then you're going to make room, and then you're going to put the new programs in that you want to put. It's the same thing. So you got to delete all them programs out of your mind, out of your body, right? And then you're going to download, upload all the right programs that you want, okay? So my programs are peace, bliss, abundance. My programs are, living righteously. My programs are service to others,
Exactly.
assisting other people. It's like, I was just telling him, my peace is priceless because you know what? There's millionaires and billionaires right now that ain't got no peace in they $1 billion, $1 million mansions. They ain't got no peace. They can't sleep. They on pills. They on drugs. They on alcohol. They on all kind of stuff. Guess what? I'm homeless houseless right now, and I'm not on nothing.
Yeah.
I'm at peace, right?
Like how you said,